Hello everyone, welcome to another installment of Erinn's Book Club. I have another book for you that I would like to review, and I have to admit I think I'm becoming addicted. So the book review that I would like to do today is The Guardian Herd, Landfall by Jennifer Lynn Alvarez. So look at the cover first of all, isn't that gorgeous? I love the artist that they're using, just a lovely cover. And then before I get into it, I want to just describe the book a little bit. In the beginning of the book, she's listed all of the characters of the different herds and what they look like. And right at the beginning, I think it's the same artist, I think that's what she said, they have a map of where they live and a map of a closer spot in the story where they're hiding. Then the title of every chapter has a character from the book heading the title. The chapters are only a few pages long, long enough to make a chapter feel like you're reading, but short enough that it makes it feel like you're reading quickly. At the end of the book, there is an introduction into the next book, which I never read because I don't want to spoil myself. And she's tortured me again because this one as well has a cliffhanger ending, and I hate cliffhanger endings because to me it just seems like a ploy to buy the next book. Now, I understand that. I understand that this is a business and you're here to make money, but it sucks because I want to know what the ending is. So other than that, though, it takes like one or two characters of the story that you read about that was maybe just kind of hinted at, and then makes another little short story for that character. So all in all, the book is an interesting read. I devoured this book. I think I started it on Monday and I'm done today. I hadn't even added it to my Goodreads because I thought it would take longer to read, and it's done. It's the third book in the Guardian Herd series, and the final book, I ran out to chapters to pick up the final book because that's how good this series is. And it's even way below my age group. I think it's from suggestions of ages is 8 to 12, and I'm a lot more than 12. But I really, really enjoy this. The author does a good job of bringing out really adult themes into the book, but making it understood and characterized in a children's mind. Like themes of love is hinted at, themes of passion is hinted at, jealousy without knowing what jealousy is. The growth of the character from book to book to book to book has been absolutely phenomenal, and it still makes them deep. The main character is well written and fallible and makes mistakes, but has this goodness of soul to him that makes you think that maybe he'll make it. The main villain has a past that makes you sympathize a bit with him, not enough to forgive him, but enough that you sympathize a bit. The suspense is still captured all the way throughout the book. You are rushing to find out what happens next, but then you're wanting to slow down because you know if you find out what happens next, that's the end. Then you're at the end of the book, which I find I'm kind of dreading and looking forward to the last book because it's the last book. I want to say that I want to read everything this author has written. I think I would like to see if she writes other novels similar to this, because I really like her writing style. I really like her humor in her author's notes in the end. It's just an all-in-all really good book with really good, believable characters, and it's quickly written. So, before I go further, I'm going to read the back of it so you guys get an understanding, and then I'll just say a few things about it. Okay. It has been many moons since Star received his starfire. He has gone from being born a dud, unable to fly and shunned by 5 herds of Anuk, to becoming a strong yearling, ready to lead his own herd. But now he will face his toughest challenge yet. Nightwing the Destroyer, Star's eternal rival, is amassing an army to destroy him and all of Anuk. The only way for Star to defeat him is to learn how to fight like a warrior, without using starfire. But as the threat of war looms, Star can't help but wonder if the current peace among the United Pegasus is strong enough to defeat the powerful destroyer once and for all. And that's another thing, too, that I really, really enjoyed about this book. So you've got this character, starts out as being less than everybody else, being kind of looked down upon. And then this character is given a huge amount of power, the amount of power that he could destroy the world if he wanted to. And the struggle is, or the theme, I guess, of the book is, if you have this kind of power, do you need to use it? If you have this kind of power, do you make your friends immortal by healing them all the time? If you have this kind of power, do you forget your other skills? And I really enjoyed how this concept was brought into it, and how the main character, yes, had all this power, but found out that even with the greatest amount of power, there are drawbacks, and you still have to learn to fend for yourself. And that no way is going to be an easy way given to you. I really can't say enough good things about this book. I think this is a perfect book for people who are in their reading slumps, because it will get you out of a reading slump before you know it. And they're so pretty. Like, they're just gorgeous books. So I guess that's all I have to say with this book for now, and I will let you know when I have another book read. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.